Welcome back into another video. In today's video, we're going to make some evidence-based speculations about which killer could come in for Chapter 26 in Dead by Daylight. We got some really interesting news from DBD Leaks. So in this video, we're going to go over the legitimate possibilities for this chapter. How's it going, everyone? My name is Schmuckles. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I also stream on Twitch. The link is in the description below for that. DBD Leaks tweeted out, "You probably heard of Chapter 26 containing the Night Killer being original. Would you be surprised to learn that this chapter is actually licensed? Let me know your theories then." And of course, DBD Leaks is talking about the fact that they already tweeted out that the chapter was original before. As soon as I saw that tweet right there, I was pretty confused at the time because I'm pretty sure that this tweet was based on this leak right here. And this leak right here never explicitly says that the chapter is original. So in the back of my head, I was always wondering, why did DBD Leaks say that it was confirmed original? I thought that they might have some information in addition to this information, but apparently now they're saying that it's licensed. I was kind of putting stuff together for the speculation video, and it included both original theories and licensed theories. If there's some crazy twist in this chapter turns out to be original somehow, I would not be surprised if they brought back Maurice with this Night Killer. I mean, Maurice's disappearance is something that's been teased over and over by Behavior, and I thought it could make a lot of sense to bring Maurice back with this chapter. I mean, knights are known for riding horses, and Maurice disappeared. When trying to fit the pieces together of the entire puzzle, it makes sense that Maurice could come in with the knight. So I wanted to include this theory in this video just in case this chapter is somehow original. DBD Leaks only tweets things out when they're pretty damn sure. They're not a theories and speculation channel like my channel is. They have a really insane track record and they're very reliable, and a lot of people know this. So based on the fact that they tweeted this out, I think it's very high odds that this thing is actually going to be licensed. And there's 3 theories that I can think of for a license tonight because there really aren't that many out there. The leading theory has to be a For Honor collaboration with Ubisoft. We talked about this in this video before. Dead by Daylight already had a collaboration that brought the Trapper into For Honor. The only thing we received in Dead by Daylight from For Honor was this charm. And there was even a little bit of a teaser season that happened with this For Honor collaboration. Like, Ubisoft was posting videos and Dead by Daylight said things back. It didn't look too dissimilar from the teaser weeks we saw in Dead by Daylight when the chapters weren't getting leaked. And the other basis for this theory is that Eric Pope, the senior community developer for Ubisoft in Montreal, actually became the community manager for Dead by Daylight in March 2022. So we think that it's possible that Eric Pope could have really helped out on this collaboration if it's a For Honor collaboration. Well, I found some more information about this too. On June 23rd, 2022, Eric Pope tweeted out, "I'm very happy at Behavior. It's such a good feeling. Maybe you're interested? Let me know. Offices in Toronto and Montreal, international mobility for the right candidates." And then he posted a jobs and career opportunity at Behavior Interactive. This guy, Eric Pope, is really well networked into the entertainment industry. There's no doubt about that. It's kind of interesting because this guy just came from For Honor, so a lot of his old coworkers would see this probably, right? Still not convinced? How about this tweet here from March 23rd, 2022? Eric Pope tweeted out, "Job opening on my team. We're hiring for a senior community manager to join us at Behavior. I'm only in my 2nd week, but there's a lot of exciting stuff to do over here. Come do fun rad stuff with me and my new friends." So if John T. Drake is tweeting this out and he kind of knows a lot of his old coworkers are going to see this tweet, why is he really emphasizing that they're doing a lot of exciting stuff over there? Like, to me, it seems like it could be possible that he's trying to hint at the fact that they're working on a For Honor collaboration to his old coworkers. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comments below. So for these reasons, I feel like the For Honor collaboration is the top theory. Other than the charm, there was really not a lot given to Dead by Daylight from For Honor when they did that collaboration. And the collaboration last year could have set the table for this future collaboration if it's going to happen. And another thing I wanted to bring out, I kind of just wanted to lay everything out for everyone in this video. On July 22nd, 2022, Eric Pope tweeted out, "Still regularly and randomly getting messages of love from a games community that I haven't worked on in over 3 years. Feels damn good. For Honor will always hold a special place in my heart. It wasn't the biggest game in the world, but our community was/is special." For me, this is kind of a red flag that the For Honor collaboration is coming. I kind of posted all the ideas of how it could be happening. This is kind of like the rebuttal to those theories. Like, why on earth would Eric Pope tweet about getting messages from the games community and even mention For Honor if this was a collaboration in the works at Dead by Daylight? We know that devs are very careful with the information that they give out to the community. Everyone's investigating and watching every single dev like a hawk. So would Eric Pope be allowed to tweet this if For Honor was coming into Dead by Daylight? And even to this rebuttal, there are some arguments that could counter it, I think. Number one, Eric Pope is not talking about communicating with the dev team at For Honor at all. So maybe he's allowed to tweet this even if they're working on the collaboration internally. And number two, since Eric Pope is really new at Behavior, maybe he doesn't know how much this community investigates. We have some pretty crazy theorists and people watching Dead by Daylight incredibly closely. I mean, this channel and my community kind of tops the lot for that. We're constantly investigating investigating. We're constantly watching every tweet. So if I see something about For Honor from Eric Pope, I'm gonna think that For Honor could be coming into the game. But since this guy is new, maybe he doesn't know the game yet, you know? Let me know what you think about this rebuttal and the arguments to the rebuttal in the comments below. It makes for an interesting discussion. The second theory that's going around is a ScoobyDoo chapter. There's a couple nights that we see in ScoobyDoo. There's like a classic version of the night, which is this night right here. And then there's this night from the ScoobyDoo live action movie. There's been a lot of hype in Dead by Daylight for ScoobyDoo. Someone made a really awesome Dead by Daylight ScoobyDoo concept. I know people are probably thinking, Schmuckles, ScoobyDoo is never coming to Dead by Daylight. Well, on May 18th, 2022, Mindy Kaling shared a first look at the HBO Max's Velma. It's a ScoobyDoo spin-off aimed at adult audiences. I mean, as you can see from the picture right there, that person's head is completely chopped open. And is that naked Daphne right there? I don't know if that's Daphne or not, but there's a lot of skin showing there. It kind of shocks me to see that the license holders for ScoobyDoo would be down for this kind of series. So based on this information, do we think that the license holders would be open to like a gory, mature video game like Dead by Daylight? Everyone was talking about this adult version of ScoobyDoo in May, because in May we got the first look at Mindy Kaling's Velma animated series, and it's a departure from the ScoobyDoo cartoons. They consider it to be a reimagined version of Velma. ScoobyDoo has reimagined Velma many times over the decades, but it seems like right now they're aiming towards adult audiences. I mean, the first episode of ScoobyDoo came out in 1969. That means that there's Scooby-Doo fans of all ages, and maybe they're starting to try and cater towards that. The Scooby-Doo theory is not the leading theory, but it's certainly worth mentioning. Over the summer, Warner Bros. Games introduced the new game Multiverse. The open beta was to come in July 2022. They released a trailer with a ton of different IPs, and one of those IPs was Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And the likeness looks pretty damn good to me. So if Behavior is bringing in Scooby-Doo for Chapter 26 in Dead by Daylight, we can actually get some insight from this trailer. As you can see at the end of this trailer, it says that Scooby-Doo and all related characters and elements are the property of Turner Entertainment and Warner Bros. Entertainment. So it seems like these are the two license holders that Behavior would have to reach out to if they want to see a Scooby-Doo chapter in DBD. I don't think Turner Entertainment has a Twitter, but Behavior has certainly worked with Warner Bros. Interactive before. In fact, we talked about this in a previous licensing video, but Dave Richard from Behavior actually worked on a Scooby-Doo game. In 2002 and 2004, he worked on two different Scooby-Doo games.
What was the first project you ever worked on?
Wow, the first project ever as a professional, was here at Behavior, and it was a Scooby-Doo game on the GBA. I think it was called Mystery Mayhem. You can probably look it up. And I was a pixel artist at the time. I had to clean up 3D animations and make them into a little pixelated character.
So they definitely could have a relationship with these license holders. If you want to see all the information that we have about the Scooby-Doo license and Behavior Interactive, you can click on the title above. We went over it really thoroughly in this video, and now this information is actually more relevant than ever. I'd definitely check out that video if you haven't already. And the last theory is Evil Ash from Army of Darkness. People think that it could fit because it was previously leaked that the survivor for the chapter would be a woman from the Middle Ages. And this tweeter is actually talking about this video right here. We had rumors going around that there was going to be a woman from the Middle Ages coming in as the new survivor. So it seems like this could also be kind of a plausible path. Obviously, the Ash vs. Evil Dead game came out recently. Behavior already has Ash Williams in the game, but that new game came out. Would that actually hurt the odds that this chapter is actually an evil Ash from Army of Darkness? Would that hurt that game's performance, or would that actually bring more players over from Dead by Daylight? I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think about these theories in the comments below, and let me know if you have any other theories that I didn't cover in this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And again, I also do stream on Twitch. The link is in the description below. That does it for this video. Goodbye.